Samsung is currently working on 3 new foldable smartphones for this year: the Galaxy Z Flip 8, Galaxy Z Fold 8, and a new model currently referred to as the Galaxy Z Wide Fold. The Galaxy Z Wide Fold is expected to be quite different from earlier Galaxy Z Fold devices, as it may introduce a significantly wider foldable display. Recently, One UI 9 has revealed more details about this upcoming device. We were able to access the firmware file for the SM-F971B, which is believed to be the Galaxy Z Wide Fold. Within this firmware, we found images that give hints about the device's display aspect ratio. Based on these visuals, the foldable screen appears to feature a 4:3 aspect ratio. For comparison, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 comes with an almost square foldable display, featuring a 1.11:1 or approximately 3.33:3 aspect ratio. This suggests that the Galaxy Z Wide Fold could offer a noticeably wider viewing experience than current Galaxy Z Fold models. This also brings its aspect ratio closer to that of the Galaxy Z Tri-Fold. A wider display could improve the overall viewing experience, especially when watching videos or browsing photos, making it more practical than previous Galaxy Z Fold devices. It may also align closely with Apple's rumored foldable iPhone, which is expected to launch later this year. All successfully passed India's BIS certification, along with the still unidentified Galaxy Buds Able earbuds. This marks another key requirement completed, pushing these devices one step closer to an official market release. Battery certifications were recently spotted on India's BIS database for 3 upcoming Galaxy foldables, alongside a mysterious audio product. With this latest development, Samsung's expected summer lineup is becoming much clearer and more defined. Here are the identification numbers of the battery units. Galaxy Z Fold 8 EB BF976 DAY EB BF976 DAE Galaxy Z Flip 8 EB BF776 BAE EB BF776 BAY Galaxy Z Wide Fold EB BF971 DAE EB BF971 DAY Galaxy Buds Able EB BU600AAY. In addition to these, 4 more battery units were also approved by BIS alongside the main 3 devices. Model numbers EB BF972 DAE EB BF972 DAY, EB BF977 DAE, and EB BF977 DAY have appeared as well, but their exact purpose is still unknown. These could represent testing units or alternative configurations that Samsung certified but may not release commercially. Samsung is preparing to release its 2026 foldable lineup using the same OLED technology it first introduced around 3 years ago. Meanwhile, M14 already exists and is being used in the Galaxy S26 Ultra, yet Samsung appears to be holding it back from its foldable devices. An industry insider, speaking via ET News, supported this decision by explaining that M13 continues to improve through ongoing optimization, even without a full material upgrade. In simple terms, Samsung is extracting more efficiency and performance from the same material set over time. This approach helps reduce costs, as moving to a completely new material system would require fresh supply agreements and extended testing periods. However, it also means that devices launching later this year are still relying on core display technology that dates back to 2024. Samsung Display will remain the exclusive supplier of OLED panels for all Galaxy foldables this year, leaving no room for external competition or alternative sourcing. The Wide Fold, which represents Samsung's first major shift in form factor in years, is entering the market with display technology that is now several years old, while the company's own flagship slab device is already showcasing a newer generation. This also marks the 3rd consecutive year of M13 being used in Samsung's foldable lineup. The material originally debuted with the Galaxy S24 series in 2024, then carried over to the Z Fold 6 and Flip 6, followed by the S25 series, and later the Z Fold 7 and Flip 7. Even the standard Galaxy S26 and S26 Plus continue to rely on M13. According to a recent leak shared by Anthony on Twitter, we are officially just 4 months away from the launch of the Galaxy Z Fold 8 series along with the Z Flip 8. And from what's being reported, Samsung isn't holding back this year. The biggest highlight of the entire lineup is something new, a version called the Z Fold 8 Wide. Yes, a wider fold. Something users have been asking for years. That narrow outer display might finally be getting replaced with a more practical, usable design. And that alone could completely change how people use foldables on a daily basis. But that's not the only upgrade coming. The leak also suggests that the entire lineup is getting major improvements across the board. We're talking about bigger batteries, thinner designs, new main displays, and an overall more premium and polished experience. In another tweet, again shared by Anthony, we got a look at the expected price range for the Galaxy Z Fold 8. The base model is likely to start at $1,999, which is similar to last year. But the higher storage variants are where things get more expensive. The 12GB RAM with 512GB storage model is expected to be priced at $2,199, while the top-end 16GB RAM with 1TB storage variant could go all the way up to $2,499. So yeah, Samsung is keeping the entry price the same, but pushing the premium segment even further. Spotted by Sammy Guru, the foldable phone has received its China Compulsory Certificate, CCC, a safety certification required to sell products in China. In the listing, the wide fold isn't named explicitly, but it carries the same model name as the device listed on the GSM IMEI database. Two model numbers, SM F9710 and SM F9760, have appeared on the 3C platform. Based on Samsung's naming convention, these are likely the Chinese variants of the Galaxy Z Wide Fold and the Galaxy Z Fold 8. According to the certification listings, both foldables support charging at up to 15 volt and 3 ampere, which translates to 4 or 5 watt. The listing doesn't offer any information about the phone's release date, but Samsung typically releases its foldable phones in the summer. Database certification usually means that the hardware has been finalized, and in this case, the certification listing confirms new Galaxy Z Fold 8 charging speeds. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 is expected to feature a 6.5-inch cover display and an 8-inch foldable OLED display. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide Sport, a 5.4-inch cover display with a 7.6-inch inner display. Those are both slightly smaller than the Fold 8. The Z Fold 8 Wide measures 123.9 x 161.4 x 4.9 millimeters when unfolded, including the raised bezels. Without them, the thickness drops to around 4.3 millimeters. When folded, the dimensions come in at 123.9 x 82.2 x 9.8 millimeters. With the camera bump included, the thickness increases to 14.6 millimeters, highlighting how large that module is, especially considering it only features a dual camera setup. On the other hand, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 measures 158.4 x 143.2 x 4.5 millimeters when unfolded, and 158.4 x 72.8 x 9 millimeters when folded. These measurements are still approximate. The details were shared on X, and they give us a solid early look at what Samsung is preparing. According to Anthony, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 will feature an 8-inch main display along with a 6.5-inch cover screen. Both panels are expected to support a 120Hz dynamic AMOLED refresh rate. While LTPO technology was not specifically mentioned, it is likely included. This means the size and refresh rate remain the same as the Galaxy Z Fold 7. The main display is also said to use dual-layer UTG, or ultra-thin glass. The device will reportedly be powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy chipset. This is an overclocked version of the standard Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, similar to what Samsung has already used in the Galaxy S26 series. Samsung is also said to be working on creaseless display technology, which could even be supplied to Apple for its rumored foldable iPhone. Based on Samsung's typical launch timeline, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 is expected to arrive before Apple introduces its first foldable device. In terms of memory and storage, the Fold 8 is expected to come with either 12GB or 16GB of RAM, along with storage options going up to 1TB. The camera setup reportedly includes a 200-megapixel main sensor, a 50-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto camera with 3x optical zoom. Despite a thinner and lighter design compared to the Fold 7, the device is rumored to include a larger 5,000 mAh battery, along with 4 or 5 watt fast charging. If true, this would be the first time Samsung brings both a bigger battery and faster charging to its large foldable lineup. The leak does not mention pricing details. For reference, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 launched at $2,000 or 2,100 euros, which was already a $100 or euro increase over the previous generation. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. If you enjoyed what you watched, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I truly appreciate your support. See you in the next video. Peace out.